Welcome, beautiful Libra, to your Love and Passion reading for February 2020. I hope you can see all the cards okay. Spirit wanted to give you lots of messages for this month, Libra. And so I've tried to fit them all under the camera for you. I think it's going to be a big month for you. So here we go. So the overall energies for the month are the top row here, Squirrel and Eagle. And then to take you through in approximately weekly intervals, we have for the first week the Three of Wands, the second week the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. The third week these three flew out of the deck together, Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. The fourth week the Three of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups. Okay, Squirrel, let's start with Squirrel. Squirrel is the totem animal for the medicine of gathering. And looking at your cards, I think Squirrel has come in for you today, Libra, because you need to ready yourself for change. And I think there's a big change coming. And so Squirrel is just telling you to lighten your load. So if you've been gathering lots of things through your life, and that is not just material things, but that's also energetic things like fears, worries, patterns of behaviour that no longer serve you, Spirit is saying you need to lighten your load now and get rid of a lot of those things that no longer serve you and will not be needed where you're going. And then you have the beautiful eagle, which is the number one animal in this deck. And in this deck, it's the highest of the air signs. So you are top of your game here, I think, Libra. And I'm actually going to read Eagle out to you from this book, which is Kim Cran's, and this is the book from this deck. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong, and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears in your deck, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves, and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons, and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So, time to step into the unknown. If you are trying to control your life, stop, because you are able to bring this new transformational change in, Libra. And here it is, and I don't think it's been too long coming, if you know what I mean. I think you're ready for this. So the first week of February, we have the Three of Wands. This is you. You've made a good start in something in your life, and you'll know what it is. And it's all, I think, related to what we're talking about here. This big new transformation in your life. And it's a three. It's something you're passionate about. It's the Wands, or somebody you're passionate about. And you've planted the seeds. The three wands are sprouting now and firmly planted in the ground. So you've made a really good start. And you're now just looking over the horizon and watching and waiting for your ships to come in. So it's maybe a calm, quiet energy for this first week of February, Libra. Second week, things start to move, because these two cards popped out together. The Eight of Wands is the green light to go card. So it's all systems go. You've been given the green light, or you are being given the green light. If you are unsure, Spirit is saying, yes, it's time to move now, Libra. And this is another card of change. Knights are all about change. So you're going to be swept forward, I think, in this week, second week of February 2020. And it's in your emotional world. So your love, your loved one, your love interest or lover, I think is going to be coming to offer you their cup, and they're offering you their love. And I think that will start to just sweep you forwards into your new life. And then we've got these three cards together for the third week, so quite a lot going on and to consider in the third week of February. Seven of Pentacles. You're a bit tired and exhausted traditionally with this card, and in this deck it is about tiredness. And essentially it's saying, look, you know, your partner cannot run on empty. You need to learn how to give energy to them. So if you've been neglecting them at all, or you feel like they're doing all the giving, it's time to redress that balance. Yeah, they're getting tired. The Emperor is a really powerful major arcana card. It's all the kings wrapped into one, so I think you're feeling at the top of your game in your masculine energy. So I think you're feeling this drive, this I'm ready to go, I'm ready to take on the world energy. Even if you're feeling as well a little bit tired, you know you are ready to go. It's a very sexual imagery. If you can see the wand he's holding, don't know how that's focusing with the camera. You're full of virility and sexual drive, but it's just saying to you to exercise that power that you have, you must learn how to dominate yourself. And what that really means is you must learn not to be in your ego. You must do everything from a soul-led perspective, not an ego-led perspective. So from your heart and what's right, you can be very powerful, but without being manipulative, and instead doing everything with the best intentions for all. And then you've got the Ace of Wands, which again is green light to go into your new beginning in your, you know, with your sexual drive, into a sexual adventure, in your passionate world. And this card is about union, which is very beautiful. And it says, abandon is the surrender of yourself. You lose your own likeness to enter into something much greater. And it goes along with this card, I think. You lose yourself in order to enter into a union that's much greater. Here you lose your ego self in order to enter into your soul-led self, which is a much greater, much more higher vibrating energy. So take on those messages, because in order to really allow the eagle to be the eagle, so it's the Emperor, the Eagle, the Empress, top of your game into the higher vibrational energies that we have in this universe, and not sticking to the three-dimensional down on this earth energy. You need to consciously work on raising your game, Libra. And then at the end of the month, after all of that, I think because you have been through so much, because you are going through huge amounts of transformational change in your life, and you're only human like the rest of us, these things can just bubble up a little bit. So you may just be feeling a little bit sad. You may have to leave someone behind, leaving a number of people behind, maybe, who aren't going on your path with you. And that can bring up a bit of sadness if they've been a big part of your life. And the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups are kind of saying the same energy. So just remember these beautiful 3 cups that you already have, 3 wands, 3 cups. The universe is saying to you, here's the next one. This is going to make you 4. You're going to be much happier. You need to step out of this I'm feeling sorry for myself energy, and I'm feeling sad. It's okay to feel sad. Work through it. Let that sadness flow through your body. You know, accept it and honour it, and then let it flow out. Don't tap into this I'm feeling so sorry for myself, everyone's doing better than me energy, because believe me, they're not. And you have the most amazing things coming, Libra. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. So, big month for you, Libra. And, you know, I send you all the best of love, light, and lots of fire. Thank you for watching. Until next time.